This is Dr. Caroline with Natural Women's Health Institute in Sarasota, Florida. I am welcoming you to Florida for a healing vacation for fertility issues. I have patterned your time here, your experience, similar to what you would experience with Clear Passage in Gainesville or other places. I am a functional medicine doctor, chiropractic physician, and also have been trained in many forms of manual therapy, including visceral manipulation, vascular manipulation, lymphatic drainage, chiropractic manipulation, pelvic floor therapy. I'm a retired midwife, and so I've worked a lot with women and their reproductive health for many years, about 30 years. Now I would like to work with you. So when you come for a healing vacation in Sarasota, Florida with me, you will be uploading all of the prior diagnostics that you've had and your partner or whoever is the sperm donor has had in relationship to fertility, any kind of imaging that you could have had, any kind of diagnostics or diagnoses that you could have. If it's all been a puzzle, if everything's normal, awesome. That's where functional medicine does great. If there are some issues that haven't come round to a biomedical intervention or other sorts of interventions that you've had, that's where natural medicine works great. So there's lots that we can do, even though you've probably already done lots. So I look at things a little bit differently than other people do because I'm still looking at your hormones and, do you have blood sugar dysregulation? Is there a thyroid issue? All of the things that other functional medicine doctors would do or biomedical practitioners would do. And then I bring in all the things that a PT would do or a chiropractor or someone trained in manual therapy. So we're looking for adhesions. Adhesions are really big with like fertility issues that nobody can figure out what's been going on. I have to take care of the adhesions. And then I work with the pelvic bowl in a way that's a little different than other pelvic floor therapists. Even though I'm trained that way, I'm trained in additional ways and bring in more components that have to do with like integration with the whole body and considering the rules of inflammation and how to treat that. And what about the emotional body? What about the energy body? So we have to take all these things into consideration. And so when you come to see me, what we're doing together is coming into the experience with curiosity and saying, what is the lesson here? What can we learn? What has been done and what hasn't been done? What remains? What is left for us to address? And that's what we'll do together. Sarasota is an awesome place for this because in order to have a baby, you have to have low stress. And Sarasota is on the beautiful ocean, the Gulf of Mexico. It's warm, it's beautiful breezes. It's just a very peaceful place for you to relax for your healing vacation. Now, I'm not saying that all of the time that you're getting care with me is going to be relaxing because it can be challenging, right? Because sometimes emotional things will come up that are kind of challenging to work on. Sometimes there are old energetic patterns that are hard to look at and release. And sometimes the manual therapy, because we're working with adhesions, it can be kind of sore. And so I'll usually have you do castor oil packs at home to help decrease inflammation and adhesions and pain. They help so much. And also encourage you to just eat naturally and lightly and hydrate well and not overdo it so that really you're just like swimming or walking on the beach or reading in a hammock or taking a nap. This is really a reset time for you. So it's not just having 2 to 4 hours of manual therapy a day. It's also you caring for yourself when you're not in the treatment room. This is your remaking. This is you preparing the way to bring your baby in. So yes, so you will, if there are some labs that you haven't done yet, then we'll talk about other labs that may be helpful to do. And if you already have labs done, then we'll talk about natural medicine's way of supporting you and the findings in those labs. And so we're just really going to take a spherical 3D view of you and the baby that you want to bring in, and try to enter into care in a way that's supportive and will help you come into the next phase of your life. Come to Sarasota, Florida for your healing vacation for fertility care.